Hi guys, so welcome to Baat Ki Baat episode 2. Today we are going to be hosting Aarati. She is a YouTuber and a photographer, and she has her own Instagram page, her uh, YouTube channel, and there's a lot she has to talk about. So I'm just going to add Aarati. Hi, how are
Hi,
you?
am I? Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good too. How's Dasara going for you?
Um, Pretty good, but like okay, like just like normal Dasara. Not really fancy, but like this time it's very subtle and like not like other Dasaras because like it's not we're not allowed to go into the like there's always a ritual that we go into a mandir in Karinagar here, but like we didn't go obviously this time because of the lockdown.
Yeah. So other than that, everything's good.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So like in one of your videos, you told the story of your first photograph, but I want to
Yeah.
know how the love for photography actually started.
Okay, so I actually answered this in one of my recent videos. So basically, when I joined Instagram, uh, I I had so many friends in my school that are photographers and they have love for photography and everything. But in school, I never realized that I wanted to become a photographer until I joined Instagram. And because Instagram is a visual platform, I came across like a lot of photos of skies or like water or leaves or just the normal things that we see in our daily life. And I thought that I can click this too. And it's like very simple. It's just that some people add filters or like edit in a particular way. But, it was like, I can do this too. And then I started experimenting. I actually have that camera, Canon IXUS. I started my photography on this camera and it still works. But in 2016, I got a proper DSLR camera, and then it proceeded, I guess.
So you said you just looked at photographs and thought this seems easy. Let's try it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
is it really as easy as it seems?
I mean, I guess yeah, because like I have a vision. I think I had that secret talent, if you call it like a secret talent. I had that, but I didn't know I have it until I realized after joining Instagram. So I think that is like it for me.
Okay. So, like most people usually only see photography as a hobby. Like they'll just do it for
Yeah,
fun, maybe over the weekends when they're at a vacation or
yeah.
something. So, what made you pursue photography so fiercely?
Okay, so after I joined Instagram, I started posting the photos I used to click. So after that, I started getting a response, a really nice response. So then I started, like I decided to start an official page for Instagram and like for my photography. And um, I think after that, I realized that I wanted to build my career around photography and not just photography. I didn't want to restrict it, but now like with the help of photography, I've started like creating cinematic videos if you've seen on my channel.
Yeah.
And by using that talent, I've started. Basically, I wanted it around photography because I know that I'm good at it, and I think people also know that I'm good at it.
Of course you are.
So it's just like yeah, it's like you know that's my talent. That's what people recognize me for. I think uh, I thought that I should maybe build my career around it.
So Aarti is not Aarti without photography.
I think so. Yeah, because like it's literally photography is in my heart, and I can never imagine. myself not clicking a picture if I go to a scenic view or something like that. I can't.
Okay. So, like over the years, you explored photography. Was there anything that you like? How did you learn the skill come art?
Okay, so I never took any course. So when I got my DSLR in 2016, there was a complimentary workshop hosted by Canon. So I attended that just for the settings because I had no idea how to operate a DSLR.
Yeah.
And I attended that, and I think uh, I've learned from my own experience, from my own mistakes, because when I used to practice it on my digital camera, the small one, I think I had that vision, but I just needed the proper, because this camera doesn't have the depth of field. It doesn't blur the background like we want it to be, like. So after the after that, I learned from my experience, and then I learned from the people like here and there as well, because I have a lot of photographer friends, and like I used to go on photo walks and stuff, and you learn a lot there. Like it's so much to learn on photo walks or like just small workshops or everything like that. So I learned from here and there. Like it's basically self-taught.
Okay. That's great. I mean, there's nothing like having the freedom of learning yourself, right?
Yeah. And I think I don't think anyone can learn photography from a course or something, like, because I actually had in mind that I wanted to do a course, but I think in those course people just teach you the settings and basically the rules of photography, which you can easily find on the internet and YouTube tutorials.
Right.
Like it's very basic. It's just they teach you in person. That's it. So I decided that I want to, you know, try it myself and not
So Nishant
do
says,
any course.
but she has the magic equipment is just there. What magic equipment?
She has the magic equipment is just there. He has a problem of using punctuations. I've told him several times.
Oh,
Like use
okay. Now
comma.
I get it.
Yeah.
Now I get it. True, that's true.
He always says that. It's very sweet of him.
So, when you're on your photo walks, when you're just doing a shoot, when you're, going about your day, what
Yeah.
actually makes you stop and click something?
So like he's just said, Nishant just said that, it's like you don't start your camera and just find something to click. Your eyes see it first,
Yeah.
obviously. So I think I have that vision, and sometimes I click a photograph like looking at, if I see a water droplet or something like that, especially in the rainy season. When I try capturing it, the camera doesn't do justice sometimes.
Right.
But sometimes when you just like have a particular angle set in your mind or something like that, like if you just it's like I try to capture a certain photograph in a way that, like, if you see a normal cup or something like that in like the normal day-to-day life things like we use, so if you just see that, I try capturing the things that we see every day, but in a way that no one has seen it before,
Right.
in that way.
Okay.
So
So,
yeah.
like, just out of curiosity, is there some emotion that connects to you, or is it like you try to find a story in the photograph?
Yeah, exactly, a story, and basically to show people that beauty is literally everywhere.
Right, right.
Yeah. So that I just portray it through my photographs. That's it.
Okay. So, when did you start this Instagram page?
In around I think 2015.
Okay.
I just like in 2015 I was not regular at first,
Hmm.
and it's like then when I started getting a response, then I got regular with it. especially in 2019. I've not been regular lately, but I'm trying because it's a struggle. And now the Instagram algorithm is also changed, so it's like very difficult to grow.
That's to always changing. It's so difficult to figure it
I
out.
know, right? It's
So your journey, like since 2015 to right now 2020, like you have like 4,000 plus followers. So how has
yeah,
that journey been?
it has been amazing because when you get new comments from people, it's so overwhelming, and when they appreciate what you're good at, it's very nice. So I love that. Like that's the best part of Instagram, that the comment section. And I think like I've uh, struggled also because as a photographer you sometimes run out of pictures,
Yeah.
but you have to like literally set a schedule so that you have a picture that to post that day, because it's so hard. Because there was a time last year, I think, that I actually had ran out of my pictures. Like I didn't have anything to post. And now there's a time that I have so many pictures, but I don't have time to post. It's like that.
Yeah, I mean, like
So
I'd heard this dialogue in Masaba Masaba, the Netflix series. Like, creativity
yeah,
is not a tab that you just open it and it flows. It just takes
exactly.
its
It's
own time
not.
to come.
Yeah.
All right. So, you know, uh, any artist or any creator as such sees a development in their journey, in their skill. So, what do you have to say about Instagram or YouTube helping you with that development?
So I think Instagram and YouTube are such beautiful platforms if you see it, because I think I never thought, this time would come that I would post videos or I would start my own page or something like that. And I think people recognize me, like I have built my personality over there. So people recognize me for my photography, for my videos. And it's like I can't imagine my life if these two platforms were not there in my life. And it's like these platforms also push you to create more, because I never thought that I would create my own Instagram filter or reels. But Instagram introduces these features and people try it now. Just see how many people are trying the reels. Like I don't think they would ever do these videos if the reels thing was not introduced, because I know like the people don't try TikTok, but they try reels,
Yeah,
because I do that. I never tried TikTok and
same
I
here, same
will
here.
never will. And but reels are something like people actually enjoy, and the algorithm right now is like the reels are getting a lot of views.
Yeah, just the
So
organic reach is super high.
exactly. So I think these platforms uh, are a huge part of my life.
Right, right. So, like, you started your YouTube channel, I guess, like 7, 8 months ago.
Yeah, 8 months ago in February.
So, how was that idea or thing conceived?
Okay, so this is my favorite question to answer because I love speaking about this. So in 2016, I came across Casey Neistat's channel. He's a huge YouTuber and he's amazing. And uh, like in 2016, basically I explored the YouTube platform. I came across a lot of channels, and I literally stopped Casey Neistat's every video. Like I've watched it every single video. And he started daily vlogging in 2015. So from 2015 to 2016, I watched every single video of his daily. So imagine how much time I've spent. And uh, there's a fun fact. So basically, I used to vlog on a similar digital camera. Like before, vlogging was a thing.
Hmm.
I have those clips, but I've mainly deleted most of them out of embarrassment. But I have one or two videos still. And so I knew I had it in me. Like I knew that vlogging was going to be a part of my life, or making videos was going to be a part of my life. And after watching Casey Neistat videos, I got so inspired that I actually decided to start like YouTube. And but I didn't know how. Like I didn't know how to edit. I didn't know which like software to use, because I think every platform or software was like paid. So
Yeah.
I couldn't afford that, and I just didn't know. I was just stuck until our college started. And when our college started in 2018, I met Nishant, and he obviously does YouTube. And he taught me teaching. So I used to go at his place. He used to teach me how to edit on his PC. Then I had my Lenovo ka laptop, and I used to try editing on that, but that software hit film always used to crash. And now I have a nice laptop. So it's like I struggled a lot during the first like few months of YouTube, and now like it has got really better, because Nishant has helped me so much. He has literally helped me film my first video. He has helped me edit my first video. And the first time I practiced editing was on our short film, that the assignment we had got
Okay.
in college. So I had practiced on that, and then I practiced my YouTube videos. So
Okay.
it's like that. Nishant has helped me a lot in that.
That's great to have such support.
I know.
So, uh, this is a random question that has just come to my mind right now. So, like you said, your friend Nishant, but he has been a very big influence and a support. So, how about
Yes.
your family or other friends who have, you know, influenced you to, kind of push through or pursue this field?
So, um, like I said, I have a lot of creative friends. The people who used to make videos earlier, I used to ask them that what software do they use,
Hmm.
because I wanted to know everything. Like I wanted a way, a road, because my vision was just blocked, because I didn't know what to do. I had so many ideas, but I didn't know how to execute it. So it's like I asked them, but like some like uh some person has a paid version or something like that. Like I didn't get a proper way out of that. So Nishant helped me execute it. And at the same time, my family, my parents, and my brother has helped me a lot in this. Like he actually used to watch Casey Neistat, and I came across his channel because of him.
Oh, okay.
And my family has helped me in every step. Like I wanted a new laptop. My father literally said, like, just book it. Like, I wanted a DSLR camera. My father was like, just get it. My mom and my dad are like huge supporters in YouTube. My mom is literally the first viewer when I post a video. She literally gets the notification, she watches it, and it's really nice to see when people that are close to you support you.
Right.
So it's really nice.
That's actually great. Like when your family is just like, do what you need. It's a whole different
Yeah,
confidence that
exactly.
you
And
get.
yeah, it's like, and when I passed out of my 10th standard, I had no idea what I was going to do. But my parents literally supported me in whatever I wanted to do. And uh, it's like at first they actually wanted me to um, pursue something like engineering or something. Like my mom was telling me to get admission in BBA, which I can never imagine myself in, and I just don't belong there. But they supported my decision in joining this like uh, mass media field. I was initially going to join filmmaking, but then I joined mass media.
Right. That's nice. Nice to know. So
Yeah,
I just have one last question. So, there are obviously several others like you who, want to start their own photography page or their YouTube channel. So,
yeah.
what advice would you give to them? Like, what is something that you wish you had known then that you know now, then and that you think they should know?
So I think for the people who want to start YouTube and Instagram or anything like that, I will just say that, just start it. Just start and just start experimenting. Because the time I've took to execute my YouTube ideas, I don't want anyone to waste that much time. There's a solution everywhere. So just, find out, ask your friends, just build some connections. And I think I would want to know that, like, if I was in their space or spot, I would want to not get stuck, but just start it. Like, whatever talent they have, just start it. And after starting, just make sure that you're consistent. Because I love encouraging and supporting new like Instagrammers or YouTubers. I love them. Like, because everyone is behind the popular YouTubers, but there's so much what can you say? There's so much like such less space to grow for small YouTubers. They don't have the reach, they don't have anything. So, I love supporting new people.
Right.
So
And I think they're
just
the
be
ones that
consistent and
needed
start
the most.
experimenting. Yeah.
All right, so I guess let's just open it up to the viewers for questions before we take
Yeah,
it.
sure. How to advertise your business on YouTube? I guess like you can sponsor, you can use Google AdWords if you want to invest and sponsor your business ideas. Or then you can just start a business YouTube channel on YouTube channel, and then you can just explain what all your businesses and what benefits people can have from your business. I think that explaining all of that is just the key.
Would you mind if I just take that answer ahead a little?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so Sanket, I guess. So Sanket, there are like
Yeah.
2 to 3 ways of advertising on YouTube. First is like Aarti said, Google AdSense, where you sign up for Google AdSense and your advertisement is shown beside the video or whatever. Then you have your YouTube ads, which play in between, before, or whatever after your video. And the third way is to integrate your business into the videos, which happens as sponsorships or with influencers. So I hope that Aarti and I answered your questions. Then
Yeah.
Nishant has a question. Know what your consumers like and experiment with that. Yeah, I guess he is also answering
Yeah, he's also answering the question. Yeah,
questions.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
all right. Thank you so much, Aarti. It was a great chat with you. I had a lot of fun and I
Thanks for
just got to
having
know
me.
so much more.
I know. This is the first interview like this, I think. Like people have asked me, but it's like this is a proper first time when I'm telling how I've grown, and I'm now in a position that I can tell I've how my journey has been and everything.
Yeah.
It feels very weird but exciting at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, it always feels good to just see how far you've come, right?
Yeah, unbelievable sometimes.
All right, then I guess. Thank you
Yes.
and bye.
Thank you for having me. Bye.